Today is the National Day of Prayer. It was way back in 1775 when the Continental Congress declared the very first day of prayer by dedicating time for, quote, prayer in forming a new nation, unquote. After the Revolutionary War, the prayer was answered and a new nation born. In 1795, President George Washington proclaimed February 19th as a day of public thanksgiving and prayer. 68 years later, President Abraham Lincoln signed a congressional resolution on March 3rd which called for a day of fasting and prayer during the Civil War. The first bill to proclaim an annual day of prayer passed the House and Senate and was signed by President Truman on April 17, 1952. Under this bill, the President would choose a day as the National Day of Prayer. In 1988, Senate Bill S-1378, with heavy bipartisan support, cemented an annual National Day of Prayer on the first Thursday of May. President Ronald Reagan signed the bill into law on May 5th of that year, saying, quote, "On our National Day of Prayer, we join to petition God to show us His mercy and His love, to heal our weariness and to uphold our hope, that we might live ever mindful of His justice and thankful for His blessing," unquote. America is indeed one nation under God, and now more than ever, America needs His mercy, His healing, and His guidance. 2 Chronicles 7:14 says, "If my people which are called by my name shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven and will forgive their sin and will heal their land." Please take time today to pray for our great nation. Pray for our leaders, our troops here at home and abroad, and for the peace and safety that only God can provide. Pray that our elected officials will seek the Lord and heed His counsel. Pray that God will heal our land. Let's follow the example set by George Washington, who at Valley Forge brought prayer and supplication to our Creator for His troops as he did often throughout the war. Blessed is the nation whose God is the Lord. Thanks for listening, and be sure to catch the weekly Ray Warner Show and subscribe at iTunes or at theraywarnershow.com.